Hello again, everyone. We are ready to delve deeper into the Big Six. Once again, welcome back. We are going to identify the elements of the research process using the Big Six in order to complete a research project. There I am, Miss Frazier, with my son Wyatt at the time on his first Halloween. I think I mentioned I love holidays and I love holiday pictures. So there we are. So I will be passing out shortly a lesson handout. This has some questions and a kind of sort of like a checklist to help you as you organize and work through this process. It's something you can refer back to. I will be posting this to our library Google Classroom page as well as the library website, so that way you always can find a copy. So don't feel like if you lose your handout, it's okay. I have also provided a Padlet to help you with each of the steps as we break them down. A place where you can go and learn some more information about each of the 6 steps throughout the project, throughout your unit, when you're not here in the library, to help you navigate as well. So let's get into what the Big Six actually is. So in step 1, of course, you want to identify the task that you're being asked to tackle, whether it's a teacher asking you to locate information and answer a question, or finding a topic, a self-selected topic. Some teachers like to provide a list of topics, while other teachers kind of let you have free range. So it kind of depends. So task identification is where you must understand what is being asked of you. Are you choosing your own topic, answering a question? So understanding what you are looking for is the first step, which makes sense. Step 2, this is when you are going to be seeking out strategies to help you find information. Are you going to be looking at books in the library? Are you going to be using databases through ClassLink, looking for articles, those types of things? So this is once you have found your topic, you're identifying your task, and you are trying to start where you are going to get your information from. Which brings us to step 3, location and access. Not all sources are good sources. Is it credible? Are you using the school databases? The databases are where I hope most of you will be starting your research from. But then how to locate and access other sources that are credible. Wikipedia and Google. We're not just going to be typing in our question. And also thinking about our sources, okay, our information as sources. We will be delving a little bit deeper into step 3 at a later time. But going on to step 4, this is where we are taking that information we find from our sources. We are taking notes. How are you going to take notes? A graphic organizer. How are you going to put it into your own words? I know I've seen some of you earlier in the year copying and pasting directly from a website. That is a form of plagiarism. We do not want to plagiarize. So how are you going to use that information? Take it and put it into your own words of how you are understanding the process. Step 5, this is when we get into the synthesis of how you will be sharing the knowledge that you have learned from all the information you've gathered. Will you be presenting a PowerPoint or some kind of technology? Will you be creating a poster board with images and things like that? Are you going to be collaborating with other students? How do you plan to share your results? And last but not least, once you have completed your project, kind of reflecting on things that you did well, what you can be improved upon. That is the evaluation piece. Once it is all said and done, how you think you did, and reflection is a huge part of kind of understanding everything that you have gone through as far as the research process. In conclusion, those are our steps. You have your handout. You understand a little bit more about what each of the steps entail. You are going to be using that information to help you. And thank you for your time. And let's go ahead and start talking about step 1, locating a topic for your research project.